morning.
So you pick us up exactly where you left us off at the last video, where we'd wild camped next to, now, I mean it's an extension of the big lock that is Fort William.
Yeah.
And it's lovely.
It was peaceful.
What a great night's sleep.
Yeah. To be fair, I was absolutely shattered. Like, I did a little bit of yoga, a little bit of stretching, then we had dinner, and then Andy was editing, weren't you, all night?
I was, thank you very much.
And I was sleeping.
But now we're off to the Glen Viaduct.
You know why we're going there?
Old Harry Potter. Now, I'm not a particular Harry Potter fan, but I can appreciate Harry Potter and I can appreciate a big bridge.
Yeah, and it's...
And a chapping train.
On the movies, it looks amazing. So to actually go and see it in real life, it's going to be a little bit of an exciting treat for me.
Yeah, why not? When in Rome and all that,
well,
it's
you
on the
know
way.
me, I'm a little witch. I love witches and wizards. Anything witchy and wizardry. That's my bag. As you can see, we're in the middle of the road. That is the Harry Potter bridge.
Notice I'm doing all the cooking.
By the way, I chopped all the spring onions and all the tomatoes, but I had to stop because I couldn't do the chillies, because earlier, while I was doing breakfast, I sliced through my finger, and I proper sliced through with that big knife, and even when I was cutting the tomatoes and the spring onions, it was hurting too much.
The sob story. We're in, is it Malig, ready to get a ferry across to Skye. So we thought, well, by recommendation by our mate Chris Sloane's, we are staying on a site.
But it's not Malig, this bit, is it?
No, this is just up the road. But this is beautiful. We'll show you some scenery. It is the nuts.
It is beautiful.
But the recommendation was, look, don't try and wild camp it. Just relax, get a site.
Arrosage.
Oh, is it?
That's where we are.
Oh, well, there you go.
Arrosage.
She knows. Everywhere's bloody busy, isn't it?
Site full.
Site full. No vacancies, all that malarkey. Yeah, thought we'd hit the jackpot and found this wicked site. It was clean, tidy, the nuts. Didn't even ask him how much. And he said, yeah, I'll fit you on. Then we realised how much. 27 quid. Didn't even have showers and toilets.
To cut a long story short, we'd been there for what, an hour and a half? And then we heard this knock at the door, and it was Guy, bless him, saying, as I've got a mix-up, you're going to have to go.
And then he came back again and said, I've just spoken to my neighbour who has a site who will fit you on. Again, fully booked, but they'll fit you on.
And they got toilets and showers.
Got toilets and showers. And how much?
And it was only 20 quid.
20 quid.
So we saved £7.
We've gained a toilet, gained a shower, and gained 7 quid.
And when I walked down to the beach earlier, there's a little hammock, which I had a little lie in. And it was really
weird, isn't it?
Pretty.
Yeah, everything happens for a reason. An upgrade on the campsite, a return on our money. I mean, it just goes to show.
Yeah.
Just goes to show.
Karma.
The universe and karma.
It's looking after you, man.
Anyways.
What goes around comes around.
I'm knocking up a fine and dandy meal here.
I've knocked up most of it.
So I'm going to go...
There we go. You better book that ferry.
Oh, yeah. Right, it's time to get real here. We've got a ferry to catch. We've got a ferry to book, actually. We ain't going nowhere till we've actually got a booking. But as far as I understand it, this is much like their bus service, isn't it? You know, if you're going to go around on these islands, for the locals, it's just boat to boat, isn't it? So I'm hoping we just go online, dippy-dappy away and get ourselves a good ticket. Fingers crossed. Let's give it
Well,
a go.
not like when he did the blimmin' go to get his camera, didn't check to see. And
Ah,
so
yeah.
I think you should at least
I'm
do...
getting a bit too relaxed, don't I?
Yeah. We're actually meant to be planning a trip and you're just like, oh, I haven't even booked the ferry.
Well, there is a little bit of planning. It's kind of, oh, maybe we should do this and do that over the course of whatever days, but I like it like that.
Well, we didn't do anything yesterday because we were editing and finishing our last video, so yesterday was a bit of a write-off, wasn't it? Went for a walk along the beach, which was nice, but to be fair, it's really kind of wet and stuff in the afternoon. It's actually not that bad. I reckon
that's
I
warm enough
could...
to go in?
I reckon, maybe not right now, but I reckon I could. I was right. As you can see, 12:40's gone, so I think you should book the 2 o'clock one. So this is to the
Pass
Isles.
the 2:20. Happy days.
Right.
Let's get it booked.
Right.
Done.
Well, the sun's coming out for us.
Yeah, ain't bad, is it?
No. It's our own little private beach. How cool is this?
Yeah. Oi, get off our beach.
Get off our beach. We're not like that. Sharing's caring.
Come on to our
Mine is
beach.
yours, what's yours is mine. Come on to our beach. Come and share our beach with us.
Fire. Look at he's fishing. So, this is our little stretch. That's where we stayed up there. And this wasn't really here last night, was it? The tide was out.
Oh, that water's cold.
Not going in then.
Not today.
Got a ferry to catch. That's your excuse today, isn't it?
That is my excuse today.
Right, come then. Should we go and do our thing? Oh, look, got mountains behind us as well.
Of course we have.
Stunning, isn't it? Got it all up here.
It's beautiful.
Right, should we go and get a ferry?
Yes. Let's go and get that ferry. Can't miss it.
Cheers to, where was this, the spot that we took, Ron and
Dorothy.
Ron and Dorothy. Cheers, Ron and Dorothy.
Thanks,
That
Ron
must
and
be their seasonal pitch, and they weren't here, so we got the grace of Ron and Dorothy's spot, didn't we?
We did.
Cheers, guys.
Oh, we've got to
Open the gate.
open the gate to get out. No, we didn't do it, didn't we? Oh,
Did it the wrong way.
wrong way round. Oopsie. He's hurt himself.
Did the
you
gate
hurt
the wrong
yourself?
way? Yeah, it caught me nail, didn't it? And he ripped me
Aw.
bloody fingernail out. Site's fully booked. Again, this is the thing, it's so booked up around here. I thought we were nice and out of season. Oh well, we'll have to wildcamp tonight anyway.
Yeah. Hello, Scotland, you beauty.
I've been
It
Caribbean,
is,
isn't
it is like, but yeah, it is, apart from the weather.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, let's pull up here on the side for a cup of coffee.
Yeah, and a brownie. Oh wow, look.
Right, while Lindsay knocks up a couple of flasks of coffee,
Yep.
we'll go and show the view. Check it out. Check this out.
That's
Like,
where
this,
we're having our breakfast.
this is so ridiculous. How freaking amazing is this?
Where's that sun gone?
That's typical, isn't it? Probably the perfect shot with no sun though.
I think it's coming now. I think it's just that big cloud. Where is the sun?
Behind that big cloud. Anyway, where's my brownie? Oh, cheers, babe.
I've got to say, Lidl's brownies are by far the best chocolate brownies I've ever tasted in my life.
Yeah, Lidl. When are you going to send us a load? Anyway,
I'm not freezing at all.
coffee and
Really
brownies by
warm.
the Caribbean-style beach.
Do you know what I think would be better if I took my crying eye? You're also crying too.
No, I don't.
Yeah, they are.
I don't cry. Right, let's hit the road.
Right, let's hit the road, Jack. Let's go and get warm.
Another mad beach, Silver Sands. Come on down.
I'm letting him off.
Yeah, let the dog off for a quick run.
Come on then. Oh, wow. This is beautiful.
What do you reckon?
It lives up to its name of Silver Sands. Right, we're at the ferry thing.
The ferry thing?
You're gonna go and...
Did he say behind this one?
Yeah, it said behind the bus. So if you do that and go and
I'll go get the tickets. We'll got our own tickets. That includes me, you, Blue, even the van has got its own ticket.
What's it called? Do we even know?
What, do you want
ferry?
the boat's name?
Yeah,
What, like Diana or something?
yeah.
Don't know, but it looks like it's got a big gob and it's going to swallow us up.
I'm the one with the big gob. Andy always says, I've got a big gob. I haven't got a big gob, really. I just speak what I feel. I don't hold back. I speak my truth to everybody. I think it's really important that we do that.
Nice one. Oh, this is exactly what we want.
Yes.
Maps. Grab
What
us
one
from the
though?
sky.
What one?
Map.
Andy thought, let's get a map, because that'd be fun. But didn't realise how frigging massive it
I
was.
want to be the old school Cub Scout adventurer.
Are we going to do like little drawings on it so we can
I
mark
think
X
so.
marks the spot and stuff?
But so
We should
big
hit-
is this map that I can't actually see. Where's my map?
Oh, that was a waste of £10. Well, £20.
No, because I'm going to look at it later when I can lay it out. Right now, I'm looking at the map.
It's a funny little thing,
Point of
isn't
sleep.
it? I feel quite emotional today. Feeling the love. Want to heal the world, make it a better place. For you and for me and the entire human race. That's what I'd like. How are you getting on with your map?
Well, you know, I had everything set out in my mind, what we were going to do.
Now we're here, you're like,
It's all
shit.
gone a bit blank.
Go again.
I've realised if you stopped at every distillery along the way, I must have passed how many? I've lost fingers.
Yeah. It's
How
lots. They want
many?
you to get really drunk, basically.
And we've only been here 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The old SLIGACHAN bridge is no longer used for traffic, but there's a story about the enchanted waters which pass below. That if you pop your face in for 7 seconds, you gain eternal beauty from the fairies.
And these two legends, well, they were the pioneers of exploring and mapping out the surrounding peaks back in the day.
Pioneers of the walks. Now, I ain't really a one for heights, but this is one viewpoint that I think I'm just going to have to risk.
Oh, he doesn't like it. It makes his ghoulies go.
Oh, already don't like it. Right, not so bad at the moment.
Wow.
Let's have a little look, Ski.
So beautiful. Isn't it?
Beautiful, but I don't know why, it just gets me in the ghoulies when it's too high up. Are you all right, madam?
I'm all right, sir.
Good.
With the sun going down fast, we decided we'd better drop everything and just peg it over the Quirang to the west side of the island to find a sunset park up.
Thank you, nature, for your beautiful fruit that you're giving me to eat. Very grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, gratitude goes a long way.
This little one's tired, aren't you, babe?
I'm very tired.
We're having a bit of an early one tonight.
Yep.
Not too early, but early-ish. Found a good little wild park up in, I'd like to say a forest, but that might be...
It's not a forest.
Is that a bit too romantic an idea?
It's a drive.
Well, it's a very newish. Lots of Christmas trees. You know, the
Yeah.
Christmas tree type of pine forest. A new forest.
Yeah. A new forest.
New forest. But anyway, I had a nice view. It's at a quiet little spot.
Yep.
And we're happy with it. And the other thing we were hoping to do, we're going to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm not going to say why, just in case we don't get up early.
Are you not going to put it out there?
What?
I'm going to put our balls on the block. We're getting up super early because we want to go down the east side for sunrise.
Yeah.
There you go, said it now, so we're going to have to do it.
We've got to do it now. All talk otherwise.
And you can't
It's like
actually
you're
see me at all because it's dark.
The unthinkable has happened.
We got up.
Lindsay's up at the crack of dawn. It is 06 at 16.
As you can see, can't see a lot. But I'm going to let you have a look anyway. Silly Billy.
Right, so we've got a feeling, not that we know for sure, but we've got a feeling is to go over the Quirang at this time.
Yeah.
The sun might come up as we're going across. We've got to go that way anyway to get round to the Kilt Rock. So regardless of timing, we're either going to get to Kilt Rock in time, or if we're running late, we're going to get a sunrise through the Quirang. So can't lose, can we?
Are you going to put your sat-nav on then? So you don't get lost?
Oh yeah.
Andy's got his big boy lights on now, haven't you, Andy?
Yeah. Yeah, can I say, here we are, we're finding all these hot spots on this island. They've suddenly put in all this bloody pay and display parking stuff. You think, come on.
Yeah. More. And now we can't park anywhere without having to freaking pay. You're not even allowed in here with a campervan, apparently, though. Is this where we want to go? This is Quirang.
Oh, look. And rubbish. Now, vans aren't allowed in here.
But
cars
people
are.
Still, yeah, look at all that rubbish.
All that rubbish just gets left behind.
But we'll get the blame for that.
We'll pick it up.
We'll pick it
We
up.
won't get the blame for it because we're in a van.
Disgusting. Right, seriously, pick your shit up. We're going to pick it up for them, aren't we? Well,
Yeah, as always.
We always do this, by the way. We just don't always put it on camera. But we do always do this. Just because, as well, like, everyone seems to blame it on vanners, and it's not. Like, there's people in cars that leave rubbish.
And it's the vanners that pick the shit up.
Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, this world needs a lot of healing.
I don't know what the answer is.
A lot
Just that
of
that's just
healing.
disgusting behaviour.
You can't really see the waterfall because it's been so dry, but this is Kilt Rock.
Fairy Glen.
Fairy Glen.
That weren't too difficult to find, was it?
No. Car park, paid car park.
Of course it is. All those signs say no parking, no parking, no parking, just to make sure you have to park here and pay for it. Glenda.
Linda. Kiss, kiss. This is the sort of stuff that you see in like them fantasy movies like Maleficent and stuff when they like she comes from there's all fairies, it's all magical. It's like this. This is magical, isn't it? Enchanting.
Enchanting, you like that word?
I love that word. Just connecting to my fairy spirits.
Got to stop Blue eating the poos.
Yeah, Blue's loving the rabbit droppings. He's having a good old munch.
Wait,
It's like
no.
his version of Maltesers. This is just the whole thing here. Honestly, it's made my heart so happy. I feel really emotional. I actually feel quite emotional. Like this is so beautiful. Makes my heart happy. Andy won't put that bit in the video, but
I ain't seen no fairies yet.
are you looking at one?
The oyster shed.
Isle of Skye. Oh.
Oh, look at these oiks parking everywhere. Where are we going to park?
I know. Is there any parking? What about there? Just in front. The oyster shed. We're here. Look at everyone having a munch up.
Right, let's get in there.
Let's go.
This is the gaff that's been recommended. I can't remember who it was by, but I think it's a few people.
Salmon paste. Oh, with dill. I like dill. With cream and cognac. Oh. Come bearing goods.
Quick, get them out. Oh, that's your warm dressed crab
My warm dressed crab.
and lobster and chips. Take the hammer, sweetheart. What you going to eat it on? Don't worry about it, Bess.
I'm not. Oh, look at that big fat bit of meat.
That's a good little,
Delicious.
that's a good little spot.
That was lovely. And the view was spectacular. Oh,
Who's it?
burping away.
So the Talisker distillery has been recommended by a number of people as well. I think, was this meant to be one of the best whiskies
In the world.
in all the land,
In all
according
the
to some? But we'll reserve judgment until we've had a little go on this one.
Come in.
How much? Not having that one.
£600.
Well, you can bottle your own if you've got 120 quid. Well, we thought we were impressed by the 600 pounder. 3 grander. Yeah, look, 3.5 grander. What? What?
41 years old. Wow.
Well, you can stay here for another 41 years.
43-year-old,
bloody
that
price.
one. You can have this one. 15 quid.
I'll have that one then.
Hello.
Hi, YouTube.
Smells nice round here, doesn't it?
It does smell nice.
Made by the sea.
Made by the sea. I'm a Pisces, so I love the sea.
There she comes, look. Wonder if she got some
I
fudge.
don't do fudge, he says.
Did you
There
get
wasn't
any?
any in the whole shop.
Ah.
packets,
Oh,
there
hang
was
on,
bars.
that's completely different.
No, there was bars and there were big packets, but I got these because it worked out cheaper and you get more for your money.
Scotland is just something else. It's spectacular, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, and breathtaking. So magical. The rainbows we've seen, the fairy Glen, the fairy pools. Like there's something really special about it, and it kind of takes me back to this feeling of just deep inner peace. I've got emotional a few times. It's very healing here, very beautiful, just being out in nature, and yeah, you can feel it healing your soul. Nature is medicine. It really is medicine. It's absolutely beautiful. And the rainbows, like you said, there's a splodge here and there, and just, yeah, it's almost like little signs of, we got ya, we got ya.
That's all right. Some people don't say thank you as well.
I know, we've noticed there's a
Really
few.
weird.
Yeah. Well, that's their thing. Don't let it worry you. Don't let it affect
When
your
they're
energy.
walking past you or driving past you, you wait for someone.
Just it
give
says
them the
more about
grace
them
and
than it
space.
does about you. That's all I
They
say.
don't even say thank you.
I used to get so wound up with things like that. And sometimes I still do, but actually the only victim of that is you, feeling it. So once we heal all our anger and all our frustration, people can act like they want, and you just be like, doesn't affect my energy. I'm going to crack on and have a good day.
Oh, and without meaning for this to become the long-winded, whingy moan-a-thon about parking and costs for parking on the Isle of Skye, but we are parked up at the top car park, which is
costs absolutely nothing.
because the car park, which is just a little bit further down the hill
Literally
and
2-minute walk.
moments nearer to the fairy pools, is £8. They wanted £8 for a camper. I mean,
Seriously, what is going on this planet? It's just greed. Do you know what? There's always enough for the needy, but never enough for the greedy.
anyway, well, with that in mind, we're going to walk down here and scrap parking over there. We'll just say, because we're now walking down towards the fairy pools, you can actually get a better visual on them anyway. So walking from above is actually quite a nice thing to do. Beautiful. So if you are going to come and do this, don't worry about paying big bucks to be a moment nearer.
Yeah,
This little walk down, now it's stopped raining,
that's good for your legs.
ain't so bad at all. This area here, the grass is bouncy.
Bouncy castle.
It's like being on the moon. Anyone has ever been to the moon? They sure are clear. Well, the fairy pools are fairly cool, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Lindsay's had the time of her life. Had a little spill, didn't you?
I fell over.
Nearly fell in. That would have been a bit funny. I just missed it on camera, but
Yeah, I didn't have
took a tumble, didn't you?
I did take a tumble. But I want to come back and swim.
Oh, here we go again. Utter bullshit. So seeing a geezer stranded at the roadside with a flat battery, we couldn't just leave him. So I stopped, whipped out my power pack and got him up and running again. So next stop is Coral Beach, which apparently isn't coral.
Is it not?
No.
Oh.
So that is what it actually looks like.
Oh, that's quite grainy, isn't it?
It's very grainy.
Quite the trek, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't let anyone fool you that this is a walk in the park. It's a walk and a half.
Yeah. But worth it.
Yeah, and also because you get to go past Dunvegan Castle.
Well, as you can see,
We stayed out too late again, and we haven't found anywhere to park. However,
we're gonna head to Trumpan.
Trumpan Church.
It's a old medieval deserted town, and the church got burnt down, and all the MacLeod family was in it.
Oh, they were butchered.
And there was only one little girl who survived. She managed to get out.
As legend has it, legend again, that whole
Yeah.
family were wiped out.
Yeah,
So it might be a little bit spooky.
that's what we're thinking. And by the time we get there, it's going to be really dark, so it's going to be even more spooky.
Let's go and sleep in a spooky church.
Yes.
Very,
So
very old.
Very
with
old.
a gruesome history.
and apparently quite a good view. And in the winter, you can see the northern lights from that point.
Can you?
Yeah. There's a picture someone put on there in the northern lights.
Wicked.
But I doubt we're going to see them tonight because it's too cloudy. Cheers.
Cheers, darling.
Morning.
Good morning. Another coffee made by me. We survived the night, didn't we? In the churchyard of a brutal massacre.
Yeah, brutal massacre.
There you go. Right, let's go and show them around. Grab your coffee. So today's activities, we're going to get on a ferry over to Lewis and Harris.
Yes.
Before, we didn't get a proper look at the Old Man of Storr because the weather suddenly turned, didn't it? So let's
Yeah.
go via that, see if we can get a better look, maybe even a walk up there.
We made a boo-boo.
Yeah, top tip coming up for you.
Yeah.
If you're going to book a ferry to the Outer Hebrides, book it a little bit in advance.
Yeah. Don't
Now-
do what we did.
But of course it's Sunday,
Yes.
so it's a limited service on a Sunday. One at a good time are around 1:30ish.
Yeah.
Straight across in under, I don't know, so like an hour and 45 minutes, fully booked. Well, fully booked for vehicles. We can't get the van across until tonight's sailing. Tonight's sailing on a Sunday means it takes in all the different ports in all the different bloody islands, and it's a 4-hour trip.
Yeah.
Oh, it gets us in there at 10:30 tonight. We ain't got a clue where we're going.
Yeah. It's gonna
Pitch
be
black,
pitch black.
new island, 10:30 tonight. Stay tuned. Another ruin.
ruin.
Oh,
Wouldn't
yeah.
want to come back here drunk, would you?
Oh,
End up over the edge of the cliff.
nice.
Oh wow! Look at that.
So that
look at
must-
the view.
That must have been their living room.
Yep.
And the kitchen area that you wouldn't step foot in must be down here somewhere.
Let's have a look and see. Wow. Look at that. That is pretty stunning.
Meanwhile, let's get.
Hello. I could live in one of them.
Museum of Village Life in Skye. They obviously didn't do much village life on a Sunday back in the day because they're closed.
Oh, it's a shame.
So owing to our little ferry fiasco, we've got a little bit of time to kill. The sun was out and we were gifted a bit of a good parking spot as well. So I thought, well, we'll stop at Portree, wouldn't normally. Of course, we've lost Lindsay, she's gone in the hippie shop, drawn in by the smell of incense.
I was.
Any good?
Not for me.
Not for
Not
crack on.
today.
Just gonna get something to eat. These are good. How good is that shortbread?
Really good. Is it worth a kiss?
We're going.
No, we're finally on our way.
We're on our way to Lewis and Harris.
The Outer Hebrides. I'm
The
really
Outer
looking forward to this.
Hebrides. It's a lot
Oh, well,
bigger.
since we've got 4 hours on this big boat, maybe there's...
We've got to hang out on the big boat.
Maybe they've got a casino.
A new home for a while, let me feel alive. Nothing to hold me back, take my time, just enjoy the ride.
Thanks for following along so far. We have been loving this, haven't we?
Yeah, it's
What a
been-
trip. Please be sure to like and subscribe.
Yep, and ring the bell for notifications.
Yeah, do that. Give us a follow on Instagram, that'd be handy. Thank you, love you, au revoir, bye.
And remember, guys, just do what makes your heart happy.
Yeah.
That's shit.